Dialectic or dialectics, also known as the dialectical method, is a discourse between two or more people holding different points of view about a subject but wishing to establish the truth through reason. Arguments. The term was popularized by Plato's Socratic dialogues, but the act itself has been central to European and Indian philosophy since ancient history. The term dialectic is not synonymous with the term debate. While in theory debaters are not necessarily emotionally invested in the point of view, in practice debaters frequently display an emotional commitment that may cloud rational judgment. Debates are won through a combination of persuading the opponent, proving one's argument correct, or proving the opponent's argument incorrect. Debates do not necessarily require promptly identifying a clear winner or loser. However, clear winners are frequently determined by either a judge, jury, or by group consensus. The term dialectics is also not synonymous with the term rhetoric, a method or art of discourse that seeks to persuade, inform, or motivate an audience. Concepts like logos or rational appeal, pathos or emotional appeal, and ethos or ethical appeal are intentionally used by rhetoricians to persuade an audience. The sophists taught a rhetoric is the highest value and the determinant of one's actions in life. The sophists taught artistic quality in oratory as a manner of demonstrating one's rhetoric. Oratory was taught as an art form, used to please and to influence other people via excellent speech. Nonetheless, the sophists taught the pupil to seek a rhetoric in all endeavors, not solely in oratory. Socrates favored truth as the highest value, proposing that it could be discovered through reason and logic in discussion. Regard dialectic. Socrates valued rationality as the proper means for persuasion, the discovery of truth, and the determinant for one's actions. To Socrates, truth, not a rhetoric, was the greater good, and each person should, above all else, seek truth to guide one's life. Therefore, Socrates opposed the sophists and the teaching of rhetoric as art and his emotional oratory requiring neither logic nor proof. Different forms of dialectical reasoning have emerged throughout history from the Indosphere and the West. These forms include the Socratic method, Hindus, Buddhist, medieval, Hegelian dialectics, Marxist, Talmudic, and Neo-Orthodoxy principles. The purpose of the dialectic method of reasoning is resolution of disagreement through rational discussion, and ultimately, the search for truth. One way to proceed, the Socratic method, is to show that a given hypothesis leads to a contradiction, thus forcing the withdrawal of the hypothesis as a candidate for truth. Another dialectical resolution of disagreement is by denying a presupposition of the contending thesis and antithesis, thereby proceeding to sublation to synthesis, a third thesis. Fichtean, Hegelian dialectics is based upon four concepts. Everything is transient and finite, existing in the medium of time. Everything is composed of contradictions. Gradual changes lead to crises, turning points when one force overcomes its opponent force. Change is helical, not circular. The concept of dialectic existed in the philosophy of Heraclitus of Ephesus, who proposed that everything is in constant change, as a result of inner strife and opposition. Hence, the history of the dialectical method is the history of philosophy.